can see, there are no cliques. There's no like nurse groups, skaters. Everybody could hang around when they want to. That's what's so cool about being in this school. Do you think this was the right school for you?
If I were in another school, I wouldn't be even planning to even go to college.
It helped me to show my abilities and to go beyond my standards.
I'm taking architect, construction, engineering, and preparing me for college.
I applied to Princeton.
I'm going to major in friendly science, and then later go to the FBI, then after that, the CIA.
I'm college ready and college bound.
I'm college ready, college bound.
Well, every day I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. We sit down and we have some cereal, like most of the families do before we go to school. My dad works during the night. After work, he picks us up and he takes us to school. I know it's not easy for him.
El colegio de la Harvard de Camino Nuevo, yo lo encontré una vez que Janet estaba en quinto y iba pasando por ahí por la Harvard y miré un colegio que me llamó la atención porque todos los niños estaban uniformados y pensé que un colegio privado de paga. Le pregunté a una señora y me dijo que no era privado, que podía ir a aplicar.
Y fue sorteo, o sea, era de que podía entrar, no podía entrar. ¿Cuántos eran los que agarraban? ¿70?
No me recuerdo la verdad, pero no era cantidad grande.
No era cantidad grande, como 300 niños en la lista y todos los sortearon, fueron sacando nombre por nombre. Y ya fue la número 2.
Hi, Mr. Torreal. Could I have a word with you? This is one of my favorite teachers, and he teach me how to love math.
I spend lots of hours here, and I tell the students that. They know that I spend a lot of hours here, but it's mainly for them, and they know it's not for me, it's for them.
That's why he's one of my favorite teachers. How do you get these wonderful teachers?
Teachers are now starting to approach us about wanting to work at Camino Nuevo because word has gotten out about how wonderful it is and how it's a place where teachers can develop and students are developing and change really feels possible.
Now I would like to go to the computer class.
They teach us how to be high school students, not middle school students, and eventually college students.
I have a friend that's in 12th grade, and his name is Jairo Gramon. Hi, Jairo.
Hi, Jeanette.
What did you do your internship on, and what did you get from it?
Well, I did my internship at Kaiser Permanente. I started as a volunteer, then I got a job offer. The biggest thing I got out of it, I saw how a nurse is all about, what they do. So now I'm going to Chico, then transferred to Portland State to study nursing. Well, I live with my dad, my mom, my 3 other siblings, and my cousin. Our apartment is small.
My bed is this one down here. He has a sister and a brother at Camino Nuevo on Harvard Street, where my sisters go to school. We used to go there.
What do you want to do, like, for your future? What do you want to become? Major or anything?
I'd like to be a nurse.
A nurse? Why?
Because I saw the examples that you gave me. Because I got, like, emotional. My brother's gonna leave. And I don't know if that will happen, but I know that's gonna be best for him. That he's gonna get a good career when he grows up. I just feel good for him. I know sometimes we fight, but it's the way we like get along with each other. And yeah.
Hi, Ms. Fonse. Well, my first question is, how do you relate to the students?
I am the daughter of immigrant parents and immigrant myself. I'm the youngest of 7 and the first one in my family to go to high school and the first one to graduate from college. I'm very familiar with the experience of growing up in the Pico Union neighborhood. I know how challenging the streets are, and I know how difficult it is to live day in and day out with all of the challenges that are faced, either through the violence or the poverty that impacts the community.
What made you come back to the community?
I came back to the community because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to give something back to the community where I grew up. I really wanted to have an impact in the public education. As a teacher, I could have a direct impact. I could make a difference in the lives of the children that I was teaching. And as a school leader, I could have an impact in the lives of the families that were part of my school.
What classes are you taking?
We take science, humanities, English, math.
My first favorite subject is math. My second one is science.
I take tutoring as my elective and art. I teach little elementary kids how to read.
I read chapter books. Those are my favorite books to read.
Right now I have physics and pre-calculus.
I think that's really great when you not only focus on the stuff that you're supposed to learn, but also other stuff that you're going to see in college, like college courses and college books and all this stuff.
What are the school goals for this year?
One of our school-wide goals this year is to get the students to be 50% proficient in English language arts and 65% proficient in math. And those are ambitious goals, but we believe that we can achieve them. And one of the ways we're doing that is to really focus on building our teacher capacities through establishing a very meaningful and supportive adult learning community. We wouldn't be able to accomplish what we're accomplishing with students if parents weren't involved and really view parents as partners in the educational process. And so we do that through workshops and institutes and requiring parent volunteer hours and really explicitly making clear that our philosophy is that if parents are involved, kids do better. And so it's not about helping the school, it's about being an active participant in your child's education. You know, the school is really acting as a community service agency as well as an educational institution, and it's really powerful to watch.
We are the Tigers, mighty, mighty Tigers. We are the Tigers, the mighty, mighty Tigers.
Hey, can I hear it for the Tigers? Go Tigers! On there, 1, 2, 3, all right! So this is one of our senior classrooms, the founding class of 2008. These were the kids who started in the townhouse facility in the back, I guess they were called the Lanai Suites.
Can you tell me about the history of Camino Nuevo?
Pueblo Nuevo in 1999 determined that the neighborhood needed something important, and that was education. It helped to create Camino Nuevo Charter Academy right here on this site. At that time, it was elementary school, and it was grades 1 to 5. We then went beyond that and created a middle school because the kids needed somewhere else to go, and we went beyond that and created a high school. So we now go all the way from preschool through 12th grade. This year will be our first graduating class. The results show through the API tests, which are the Academic Performance Index. They continue to increase each year, and the Camino Nuevo Charter Academy High School is now in the top 10 schools in Los Angeles.
And now I'm accepted to Cal Poly Pomona and Cal State LA under the major of computer science.
I applied to 5 Cal States. I got into so far 2 of them already.
I've applied to Loyola Marymount and other universities.
I got accepted to 3 colleges.
I've been accepted to San Francisco State University.
And I got accepted into 5.
All these skills they've learned all along, their internship, the project-based learning, the presentations in front of groups, they can really apply it all and that they have something to show for at the end so that when they go to college, they have learned how to be their own advocates, how to create their own opportunities, and how to make their own choices.
This is the website of Camino Nuevo High School. Each student has their own password and they give the parents their own password as well.
Sus maestros siempre me felicitan. Todo el tiempo. Siempre me dicen cosas buenas de ella. Todo el tiempo.
Sí, y los maestros, como dice, siempre dicen que es un orgullo tenerla a ella en su clase y que están muy contentos con ella.
Ella sabe que yo me siento bien orgullosa de ella. Ella lo sabe. Siempre sus grados son buenos, sus maestros siempre me dicen siempre lo mejor de ella. Desde que ella era pequeña siempre ha sido así. Ni un problema me da.